High low.
Low.
Beat that, bitch.
Thank you. You guys are set.
I'll go first.
Best luck.
Likewise.
Fucking serious.
I'll go first.
High roll work for you?
Yeah.
Standby?
Yeah.
Main.
Yeah.
Yeah, Necron.
Let's go Ostinato to fusion summon using monsters from deck and hand.
Yep.
9.
You beat me dice first.
Good luck, good luck.
And a low roll, you got 5.
And you got a 4.
Yeah.
This. Fucking do your shit.
Wanted?
Wanted to.
Maybe they'll start.
Add the ability.
That white force field spell is
So good.
I hate that. Bro, worth it. Just the you're not a tuner anymore is so awesome.
Give me my fucking card.
Hey, I'm getting this card off you regardless.
On res, Baka to summon from deck. Any Melodious monster.
Deception.
Deception.
Effect tribute. To add. And I was gonna.
On summon, refrain to add a Melodious monster from deck to hand.
I did not unfortunately. You had like 5 and then I was like, oh these are cool.
Alright.
The tribute cost.
Add couplet.
Fine.
Couplet on being added to hand to special summon any Melodious monster or lower from
One
hand or
more
grave.
higher deal monster from my deck.
Summon Soprano.
Oh no.
Soprano trigger, target refrain to add back to hand.
They said a card to legal Wednesday.
Oh.
And you can play instead of just all hand traps.
Scale refrain.
Yeah.
Activate refrain targeting Baka to send a monster from deck.
I had to be sure. Yeah.
Aria.
I went to college.
Aha, you didn't have the eyes for me.
Scale couplet.
When first person I can
Activate couplet to add a Melodious monster, or sorry, to add a Melodious spell.
One bell card from my deck to the grave.
Requiem.
Curse of Diabel. When Curse of Diabel is sent from my hand or deck to the graveyard, I can add a Diabel. Add one Diabel spell.
Activate Concerto to fusion summon.
Yeah. That needs are very
For real, there's so many cards in this deck that I would love to see.
good portion of those are commons, aren't they?
Yep. Everything new was printed at common except for a 12.
And then the one spell card got reprinted.
Yeah. Activate Soprano to fusion summon on field. Oh, sorry. Chain 1, chain 2, escape. Then, in an open game state, we'll activate these.
Because I started with the
Are you sure you want me to go off?
Maybe you should let me go first.
Baka trigger engrave, targeting Aria to summon.
Yeah. Precisely, bro.
Play tails.
Let's try Frost.
Yeah.
Because I control illusion or spell cast monster, I can add a white
Can you banish the ones that are face up?
That's a good question.
Because there's any card from your extra deck.
Yeah, I suppose there's no reason you couldn't.
It just makes Prosperity good, much better in heavy cards.
I'm gonna leave it there for now, I think.
Totally understandable. So I always wondered about that.
You roll summon Sylvie.
That's
White
5.
Which is the white force. I will activate which white force. Now I'm locked out dark monsters in the extra deck. Effect. This is effect. When activated, I can add one white force.
Cross for 6.
Yeah.
Already.
No hand traps. No
I
hand
will.
We'll take an imperm if we got it.
Already. I think I can add one white force.
Oh, we don't like seeing that.
Ooh. Is that the Japanese white CS map?
Cut if you like, since I'm done being in
When I first heard
there.
about it. Yeah, I just bought it. Did you really? Like, I don't want to show everybody. I don't want to. I'm like, I just bought this. Sorry. I want to show someone. My bad. You want? Are you trying to get one? Yeah, I want to get one.
Wait, which one?
How much is it? Like 16. Bet. I'll do. Oh yeah.
Set 1, could be anything.
Could be anything. I
Go
don't
ahead.
know what it could be. And pass?
Yep.
We'll draw for turn. What do you have on my turn?
So this is once while on the field, target 3 cards in any graveyard, banish them, it gains 200 attack for each card banished. This one will activate, I can banish as many Melodious monsters that I control as I would like. And then I can return face-up cards on your side of the field to your hand on res.
On red.
Is the bounce, yeah. And then Aria is my Melodious monsters cannot be targeted, and they cannot be, I think it's destroyed by card effect. Or no, targeted by card effects, destroyed by battle.
Yeah, okay. We'll normal summon Gadget Trio and activate its effect to add a Shining Sarcophagus or spell trap that mentions it.
One card.
Let's try the Imperm here.
Tuna monster.
That is
fine.
We'll discard Horus, the Black Flame Deity, to special summon Dark Magician Girl and the Magician's Apprentice. She now becomes Dark Magician Girl, and on summon she allows me to add Shining Sarcophagus.
I'll add Curse of the Abel back.
3 left in hand.
Yes. I did just one out. If you didn't, you need to give you a
That's
right.
fine.
That's fine. I really didn't want to discard that one, but it's the best
Yeah.
card to discard.
It's like that sometimes.
Anything on rest?
Yes.
Droll. Thinking.
Yeah.
I'll chain Future Silence.
And that does.
Adds a monster that mentions Shining Sarcophagus.
Will Ash.
Do you have any items to borrow?
Forgot about it.
So this has 41 defense.
Activate Shining
and 5,000
Sarcophagus.
Okay.
We'll special summon Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. Nope. He becomes Dark Magician on the
What
field.
if it next turn?
On res here.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like you had that anyways.
Let's go ahead and activate it 12.
I'll chain Turn Silence.
And that does.
Increase this level by 3, and then if I chain it in response to opponent's monster's effect activation, while I control Shining Sarcophagus, it will negate that effect.
Okay, that's fine.
So this is now a 7.
Yep.
Just do that.
Three?
Biggest thing for Joel Lockford.
Yeah. It's rough for that deck.
I thought this looked a little fucking weird. I was like, wow. Gamma?
We'll link 2.
Sure.
We'll go SP.
SP's fine.
We'll overlay Dark Magician.
On this.
For Typhon. Sure.
The Bureau?
We will go Typhon effect detaching 2 bounce.
Yep.
15, 2000. We will attempt to go battle.
Sure.
We'll Typhon.
And damage calc, we'll go ahead and activate to banish.
Banish 3.
Let's go. It really matters.
What's the defense?
We'll hit the turn silence, the DMG, and the Horus.
Defense? Does
Right, she'll
effect
die.
sending the Bureau?
We'll go Concerto trigger here.
2.
Because a fusion monster was sent to my graveyard, I can put this on the bottom of the deck and draw 1 card.
Okay.
Right?
And then we'll go SP.
Yep. On being sent to grave, Etball will special summon a Melodious monster from the deck.
Wait, I didn't make a bad board off of that.
Baka,
Here's what I did.
Baka to special summon from deck.
Yep.
Bounces.
I step away from the table and you cheat.
Refrain. Refrain on summoned add a Melodious monster from deck to hand.
Yep. I can't even activate either of them anyway, so. Yep.
Couplet.
Did a pretty solid move. Is 24 over 12. So I think 12.
We'll go couplet on being added, reveal to special summon a Melodious from Grave or Hand with level 4 or lower.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Are you sure this is my turn?
I don't think so.
Man, those decks that play on your opponent's turn. We will just attempt to pass.
Sounds good. Cut if you like. We'll draw. Good. Stand by main.
Yeah.
Couplet to add a Melodious spell trap from deck.
Yeah.
Is that something else that else? White Forest?
Unfortunately, you might have the same luck with White Force. I hate how many breaks that and
Concerto.
one of my buddies actually topped White CS.
Thank you.
Tyler?
I did not show.
No, you didn't. I can tell.
Let's go Concerto Diffusion Summon.
Melodious is good. Holy
After that
crap.
effect is all
Yeah, it's one of those decks that plays through everything and then just does whatever it wants. The only problem is its ceiling is a little low because of how specific its cards are. Baka Grave Effect, Chain 1, target Soprano to special. Refrain Couplet, Chain 2, 3 to pen themselves.
Yeah.
We'll go. Thank you.
Yeah, and add that. And like add a Oh, this deck burns.
Carried.
Yeah.
Shit. So if you don't make anything,
I will
wow, bro.
add Rooted White Force because I can do White Force.
Just wondering what it does as cost, if it has any.
Yeah, I believe
Does not banish
it
its
does
cost.
not banish his cost, no. I gotta get another big on the field if that's what I want to do.
I will be able to get back.
There we go. See, right there.
Good.
I'm just making sure I don't like you.
I mean, I literally. Yeah,
I don't feel that big savings account.
Doesn't
I would. That's what all I can do because I can't use like
with
this.
Sopranos.
No,
Yeah.
that was a solid outplay.
Let's activate Soprano Diffusion Summon.
Yeah. I mean, I probably would have.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you get the new Dark Magician
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I cannot do that.
I mean, I personally
I have no legal
feel
targets
like you
left.
should have
I picked them all up on
until I
Saturday.
had Agnum Day on field. That it had any way to bring any of them back, I would have had to have waited 2 turns to get Agnum Day there. So,
Sequence this slightly
because
differently,
then you
but that's
just
fine.
move my sequence and my Agnum Day in the grave.
Or regardless, we're gonna have no team monster in great with that.
Does that target to banish?
It does not target, no.
Apparently that's always important in this format.
Let's just...
Recited my instant win cards.
I guess switch to attack. We'll go battle.
Yeah.
We'll go 28 over 16.
For not 12.
12, yep.
My brain had a thump.
I'm going to say math is hard.
Exactly.
Activate at 12 to bounce.
Yes.
Just go 1. 14.
Yep.
16, so that's 30. 46 off the refrain.
No one
Or
can tell me that cash
counting the refrain also, I
At
should
one point you
say.
said you
So
were
that would be
I
1,000.
know.
Yep.
I'm aware of what I said. Okay. Hold it over my head every fucking time.
No, don't. That was gonna
We'll go main 2.
Yep.
Carry this, you filthy cat.
Sorry, that stays out.
Carry this, you filthy casual.
Just thinking if anything else is even worth it here. I guess it's we'll pen summon.
Yep.
You don't need to think that hard. I'm gonna
This one
decide it.
is.
Considering how I put this deck together last night,
Oh, come on now.
We'll just go these
I'll put
2
my ash balls side by side.
for SP,
Makes you feel any better when it's not
and we will attempt to make the
all
advance.
three. That's good. Your opponent's deck.
We
I'll tell
will
you,
draw for turn.
Sure.
they didn't have a draw,
Stand by.
so I pulled everything. I
Can I read Shining Star?
Probably the same. Oh, by the way, here's a giant.
I was like, call, and they're like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, guess what? They what? Call.
Okay, that's
I was
fine.
like, okay. I was like, you'll never believe it. Call.
Will normal summon Archfiend's Advent since I control Shining Sarcophagus.
Sure.
Effect on summon to Snatch Steal.
We'll at-12 to
I'm gonna say this
bounce.
now
Bounce.
because
I'm going to I'll banish and then bounce as many as I banish.
for some
Banishing 2.
Yep.
probably like
Go to game 2.
Sounds good.
That's why I run that.
I was either gonna do
Now
this
that
and
I've
grab
said
something
that, I'm
before
gonna
I
get
normal
into a
summon this, but I knew you were gonna bounce this if I did that.
See, that happened to me with John the other day. It was, if I had that, I would have been able to do something.
I missed lethal anyway for what it's worth. If I had pen summon before,
Yeah, I've ever seen any deck list.
consider by that.
I've been testing it, it's doing very good. You're going first or second, actually.
Do you really?
I will send Awakening after reset.
here we go. One
The Bell
side.
Star. The Bell
I will
Star
attempt to go first.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Good luck. Stand by.
Yeah, you were gonna.
Main. Sure. Heat wave.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
King Sarcophagus.
Yeah,
King Sarcophagus effect, discarding the happy.
you got it.
Send the Imseti.
Yep.
Sarcophagus.
Yep.
Discarding future silence.
Yep. So heat wave is no activating special or monster effects. Period.
Normal or special summoning effect monsters.
Okay.
Sarcophagus effect.
Yep.
Discarding the Silent Magician.
Fill it up.
Yes, sir.
I'll play the effect of Wanted. I want to banish, target one close card on my graveyard. But I'm
That's not the out. You got it.
Heat wave, baby!
You wait for the win?
I filled it up with.
That's part on the bottom.
Hi, Anthony. I would just special summon them back.
It's great for a deck with a game plan like that where you don't care. You're fine spending a turn setting up.
The Bell. One. I will use the effect of the Bell Star Vengeance. Send banishing one spell and one trap from my hand and or graveyard. Banishing Curse of the Bell and Hallowed Azarina. Curse of the Bell's effect.
Draw all hand traps.
So graveyard or banish from
I'll
my
try
hand
first
or
this time.
deck and add one of the Bell
Best of
spell
luck.
trap from my deck to my hand.
Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Standby?
Yeah.
Main.
Yeah.
First move.
Yeah.
And a special summon from deck.
Just got gas.
Yeah, I sure do.
I was like, please, just hand traps. I'm fine with hand traps.
The Bell's White Witch.
We'll go refrain effect to add a melodious monster from deck to hand.
Yep.
A couplet.
Yeah.
I will elect not to use couplet effect. Scale couplet.
Yeah.
Activate couplet to search a melodious spell tree.
Yep.
I want to card. And that's where, because Veiler.
Shadow.
Quick effect, they have life
Anything on
points
rest?
for
Nothing on rest.
Field.
Activate Concerto Diffusion Summon.
Then I can, if I do, then I can. There's no Diabell monster on the field, which I do not.
Baka.
I can present one tuner,
Activate Baka to special summon.
illusion, or
That's what I thought I was controlling. You want less than I already was?
This is just a bomb on field.
Because I banished a PK monster, I can put some of this.
Low pressure planet.
Soprano. No effect on summon here, sure.
Yeah. It's on activation that it adds.
Sorry. I fast played a little bit. Chain 1 Baka, chain 2 Couplet, chain 2 3 Refrain. Is that cool?
Yeah.
It's easy to get in the habit of missing that stuff when you're like trying to roll through all your searches.
Yeah.
Activate Refrain targeting Baka to send. Sandaria. We could have done something really cute here. That's too bad. Normal Refrain.
Almost something else.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Activate Soprano Diffuse.
Yeah.
No.
Go for Etoile. Chain 1, Baka targeting Soprano to summon.
Yep.
Chain 2, Concerto because a fusion monster was sent to graveyard to bottom and draw 1. Good shuffle for you here. Cut if you like. New chain, Soprano on special summon, targeting Aria to add back to hand. We will special summon Sonata because I control a Melodious monster. Activate Soprano Diffuse.
Same thing with like my ST, like I knew it was getting reprinted, but I pulled it out of a random box. So I didn't
Sure pen summon.
Yeah.
Does Moon have to target a card at 20?
You can.
Set
You can target one.
2,
Okay.
31.
and I'll pass.
I have 31 up to
Two. We'll draw.
Yep.
Standby.
Yep.
Make.
So on separation battle, quick effect, they half my life points. How so?
We'll discard him, set
I don't
control
control
protector
Diabell
to
monster.
attempt to add the King's Sarcophagus.
Seems good.
You don't
King's
have to-
Sarcophagus and then draw a card.
Yeah.
You have draw, I'm gonna cry. No crying for me.
To destroy.
I'll let you tap before I draw.
Yeah.
If only.
Give me that. Give me the out. You're not the out.
Destroyed.
Although I'm moving. We'll go Future Silence to add the monster.
3 left in hand.
5.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine.
We'll add the trio.
Sure.
We will normal trio and activate effect to add.
I know you added King Sark. Do you mind if I read it? Or yeah, that's gonna have to be fun.
It's so funny. He's like,
He's like, double or
Nice
effect.
run it.
Might as well just call this Sarcophagus deck.
True.
You have full combo.
Possibly.
Activate King Sarcophagus.
Okay.
Anything on activation?
On activation. Let's go Schuberta to banish 3 from any
Even
grave.
without that card. it's fine.
Oh, this forgot to reset, but that's fine. Because this resets one that sends to graveyard.
Oh, sure. You can absolutely if you want. I wouldn't have activated there. So we'll just banish those 2.
Light force forward or one light spellcaster from a deck. It might be with spellcasters.
We'll activate Shining Sarcophagus.
I can search it.
On activation.
How about that?
Let's go at 12 to bounce.
Turn silence, increasing by 3, and then also negating.
I think that's worth a solemn.
Spellcaster.
That
What
is
if it's like
mine.
white? Put his white forest cards.
What are you bouncing?
Let's go.
Is that card?
What do you
Does it
search?
increase? Okay, so targets, only targets.
Or a light spellcaster.
So I target that to increase it by 3.
That's what I'm making sure. Because it's not like
It says white forest in there.
all's verified, okay?
This King Sark is not once per turn.
Up
That's
to
like
4 times.
Yeah. Let's go.
I would say start this.
I will reveal special summon.
Like set passage, so like your armor sets.
It's been a rough spot. We'll go these 2 for the Gadget Trio and
I
the
use
Shining
Secret
Sark.
Monster and turn what's called Kick from the Grave. Deception.
Or reactivate Shining Sarcophagus.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will use Diva for effect, banishing Imperm, Diva.
We'll special summon Yandor.
Grave.
Yep.
Because
We'll attempt to activate its effect and hang half my life points to destroy as many other cards on the field as possible.
Sure.
And then banish them.
The second to last one is just art.
So destroy and then banish.
Destroy is banished.
At 12 will still trigger.
I thought if it goes to grave.
If it leaves the field from an opponent's card.
That's fine.
That is unfortunate though. Baka to special summon from deck.
Yeah,
That is fine.
no effect off of the White Witch.
So we're into it.
So because this is in my hand, so when I banish
Refrain.
Oh, sorry. I did not read this effectively. It allows me to special summon level 7 or lower from my deck.
Oh, yeah, totally fine.
put that in
So we'll just
section.
sequence it back.
Three.
So level 7 or lower.
Honor 1 and 2 playing Memento Beats, man.
Level 7 or lower monsters.
You 1 and 2! Just drop! If you're playing the best deck, you're 1 and 2. Just drop. Like. I go to keep playing towards them. Like, are you serious?
My brain has to think. I don't know why.
That's hard for you to do.
1 and 2.
Shush.
That's the thing that gets me about counter. Like, he'll beat a bad deck.
We'll special summon Dark Magician.
I remember when he beat me when I was playing.
So then with the at 12 trigger, we'll special on
Like, you're 1 and 2. We're on table 8.
I mean, you're gonna send it anyway. Special refrain effect to add from deck.
2.
We're gonna add a Melodious monster to his good hand. Couplet on add to hand. We'll special Melodious from grave or hand with level 4 or lower.
Oh, that was the one with Tyler?
This is really terrible.
I have like a play set.
Falling with this side out, bro.
Yeah, we'll go Sonata.
Falling with this side out. And I will
So Sonata is currently increasing the attack and defense of my Melodious monsters by 5.
By 5?
Yeah.
This does
You're gonna
gain
be
300 for each banished card.
I know you're going first, so you have 6, I have 4, so it's at 3,000.
We'll go Shining Sarcophagus.
Sure.
Adding any card that mentions Shining Sarcophagus.
one person who targets.
One ties.
Four of us that were
You're gonna expect to be there for
Activate King Sarcophagus.
Yep.
We'll go fetch this King Sarcophagus, discarding the Gadget Trio.
Yep.
I saw that coming.
Steady. Sarcophagus, discarding the Dark Magician Girl. Happy?
I don't even know how I feel about
I don't know how I
you're
feel right now, so I don't know how to feel. We'll activate Ties that bind.
Sure.
You might have to roll in your hand still.
Special summon 2 level 4 or lower monsters from my hand or deck that have different names.
Yep.
That was the only interruption.
Special summon?
Yep. Yep.
I should pay rent, so it's like, nah, we can do this at home actually. I'll put new sheets on. We
Or just the attack?
Attack and defense.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah. So that's 23.
And she does it for herself too, so she's at 15.
Is he great?
Yeah.
They all go in this way. Did I see a roll out of here? Allegedly.
Some weird shit.
Caramel something.
Yeah.
We'll go battle.
Yeah.
Why here? You're gonna have to use this.
We'll go Dark Magician into that.
Baka on hitting the graveyard will target Soprano to special.
Yep.
Soprano on summon will target Baka to add back to hand.
I start with literally all, other than Ash, all spell and traps.
Fucking go crazy, bro.
We'll go Gandora
You
into.
shouldn't worry about that.
Yep.
You're chilling.
So that's back down to 800.
Yep.
Go into.
It's not where that goes.
That's true. Good catch.
We'll go. We'll just go Imseti into.
Yep.
We will attempt to pass from there.
Sounds good. End phase.
Since you drew a card, Silent Magician 0 gains a counter.
Yep. Stand by.
Silent Swordsman will gain a counter.
Yep. Man.
Yes.
Alright. One of these is a spell negate, is it not?
Spell negate, targeting protection.
Okay.
I'll change
This feels unwise, but we're gonna try it.
Like I said, I start with all spell and traps. I can't make
The only out I have here.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, that doesn't even do what I want.
That is no fucking way. I told you.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Draw.
Let's go scale couplet.
Fourth and in my hand first.
Stand by.
Are those considered spells?
They are spells.
Battle phase.
Yep.
How many in hand?
2 in hand.
Decoration.
Yep.
I'll negate that.
Down.
When I go to activate.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
negate the
Permanent.
activation.
That's fine.
Not like it's going. I can't target that anyways.
You can do that on Fender.
No, I'll target that, but I can't target it.
Yeah, you can
So
start.
there's no point.
Face down. Alright, so are you letting Fenrir's
Yeah,
effect go through?
It's gonna go through regardless.
Oh, okay, I thought you were activating Imperm. I was like,
No.
so 24 and then 50. Fenrir can only ban buckets.
Target one card on the field, I believe.
Oh, one face-up card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's face-up, so
Oh.
I guess, yeah, it's still there, I guess. Well, now I know it's never mind. So 24 and then 58.
That's good.
I can't.
I literally started with that in hand. I can't make anything off this.
You can't do anything with the hollow?
Let's
I don't
try.
have a.
Oh, you don't have an
spoils
acid.
Let's draw.
Doesn't mean it's a reveal.
I have those revealed in my deck. I need
Oh.
a simple spoils card.
I got infirm too.
Just in time.
If you have one more
You drew
monster
the
on
out?
the field,
No, I drew the
Super
duel.
quality.
I knew we were gonna set another monster. That's why I didn't. set it.
Where's time for draw?
I mean, I could have tried, but
There's no point.
What do you have that's 3 of anything for Super Poly?
Well, 3 monsters with different names.
Guardian.
Yeah.
But it has to be used from hand.
Yeah.
Guardian
That's
Chimera
right.
has to use cards from hand.
Forgot that.
Let's try Concerto Diffusion Summon.
Yeah.
Or if I had a.
And this is a once per
spellcaster
turn.
on
Oh,
the field,
this does
I
increase
have
the counter by 1 since I
Trozo.
negated it.
Yep.
If I had a spellcaster.
Yeah, if there was a spellcaster, Trozo's the right play.
Yeah. That's why I sided Super Poly.
Baka.
I saw 2 cards I sided.
what? That's a bad question to ask.
Chain 1 Baka to
You need
summon
a-
from
you need a
deck.
Starlight?
Chain
What's
2,
that,
chain
Mitsu?
3 to place.
The Mitsu that fits you? Yeah. Jesus. I'll trade you for a Starlight Messiah. Really counter that runic deck you're going to be playing against. That's probably worth more than this. I don't know. I bought those things for like 15, hoping they'd go up. And like as runic format began, I was like, I'm just gonna like we'll see, because it reads like it would work, and I was like, nah. Nope.
We'll go Soprano on special summon. Target to add back Sonata.
You said you're gonna play what you sided in earlier?
Oh yeah.
That's what I
I'll tell you what I
sided.
sided out.
This is why I sided in.
I sided out all 3 draw unlockers.
Will
I don't know why. I just had a feeling it was gonna work, and I sided
Special
out my
Sonata.
ghost spells.
Yeah.
And DD.
activate
Yeah,
Soprano Diffusion
that.
Summon.
Yeah.
That's what you sided in.
Yep.
Solid. Yeah, that's a nice pen. I'm stealing this pen.
Fuck, no, you ain't. Go to Walmart, buy your own.
No, I'm stealing
We'll
your pen.
go Baka Chain 1, targeting Soprano to special summon. Concerto Chain 2 to bottom and draw 1 card.
You say, like,
For 1 pen, no. 2.
you had me fucking worried there for a second. You pulled
got
that
it?
shit off. Yeah. You pulled shit off game 2, and I was like,
The fuck is this shit?
I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous.
You're welcome, my friend.
But I wasn't worried going first. in
Another
game
draw?
2. Or
I
game
wouldn't worry
3.
about it. Doesn't do what I want either. Shit. Pen summon?
Yeah.
Activate Diffuse on res.
Yeah.
Shiberta.
So is there anything you want for that?
Okay.
What I'm looking for?
Imseti does something when another Horus card leaves the field, is that correct?
I can just send 1 card on the field.
Okay.
I've been looking for that.
Non-targeting?
Non-target.
No, well,
Christ.
the basic rarity.
Okay.
No, so I didn't want to spend them shipping on it. And then you have an ulti.
Let's go attack. Let's try
Wasn't
that.
that just special summon this turn?
It was, you're right. Good catch. My bad.
No, you're good.
Usually returned at end phase?
I couldn't remember if I special. No, it was returned in end phase.
Yeah, it was
you're
returned
right.
at end phase with
Yep.
Shiberta.
Yep, I didn't have to. I thought that
Oh, yeah,
maybe
it
I
was,
had
it was.
to loop to get it back, but it was, yeah, no. Okay. We'll go battle here. Declare Schuberta into Imseti.
King Sarcophagus will just send that to me.
Yeah. I don't know what I was smoking on here. You got it.
I always forget about that effect too, so don't feel bad.
I do feel bad is the thing, but
Thoughts on the deck?
great.
Cooked it last night.